Yo, 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 yo. What we doing? 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 Before we get into this live, you know what I'm saying? Something going on behind the scenes with YouTube. It happens to most creators. I've been hearing about it a lot. Hey, Big Kish, man, they unsubscribed me to the page. They unsubscribed me. I don't get no notifications. What's going on? Y'all remember on New Jack City when Pookie said, y'all got all this damn equipment. It don't know shit. YouTube got all these billions of dollars and got all these damn complications going on. I shouldn't have to tell the subscribers, look, you're gonna have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit the button twice. So I'm gonna ask y'all, man, because I don't know what they got going on behind the scenes of YouTube. Y'all gonna have to unsubscribe and then subscribe again. I never really understood it. I heard other content creators say it, but it's like, why we gotta do that? Why we gotta do all that? Just get your shit together, man. Just get your shit together. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, what we're here for is 21 Savage. I remember there was a clip we reacted to on one of the X collages. 21 Savage said, yeah, I backed Drake up like, yo, go in there, yeah, battle him. But now he's saying that he told him to back off. People always speaking on Drake's behalf, man. Just let that man lose, man. Just let that man lose, man. In peace. In silence. Again, I need y'all to unsubscribe and then subscribe again. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but people ain't been getting the notifications, all that. You know what I mean? Let me put this joint up. But what we here for is, look, we letting it be known, 21 Savage, you cannot save Drake from Kendrick. The boogeyman done boogeymaned already. You cannot save him. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you come out with saying. Yeah, I try to save him. I told him don't go in that building. I told him don't mess with the 5-foot Damon. I told him. Speaking of 5 foot, yo, somebody 5'4" is out here dunking, bruh. They got somebody out here 5'4" that's dunking. And guess who it put me in the mind frame? I said, damn, he built like Kendrick for real. If y'all didn't see Kendrick Lamar hooping, ah, man. He liked that. He liked that on the basketball court. But if you just getting in here, please, you're going to have to unsubscribe and then subscribe right back to the channel. Because YouTube, they got something going on in the background, y'all. Whereas though people not getting the videos and all that. They not getting notified. So, y'all please do that for me. Let's see who we got up in here. They did some stuff with this OBS live thing too. Shit. Yeah, I ain't even able to see my statistics and all that good stuff. They did some weird stuff over here, man. Shout out to Sharon King. Shout out to K Gemma. Damage control. Yeah, we about to get up in here. It don't seem like people about to be coming in here like that. It's Friday. People just getting off. You know what I'm saying? People getting home. But yeah, let's get into this TikTok collage and TikTok reacting to 21 Savage. 21 Savage. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nah, let's see what we got going on, man. Let's see what we got going on.
Do you think the damage is done? Do you think like Drake took a hit?
Do I think he took a hit?
Yeah.
Nah. He's still the #1 stream this year.
Yeah.
I feel like he took an internet hit. But then it'd be like, damn, did you take an internet hit? Because streaming, you got to go on the internet to stream. And I'm still the #1 streaming.
Yeah.
I feel like to certain people, they might say he took a hit, but I don't look at that shit like that. I don't know. I told that not to even do all that shit anyway. Told that to leave that shit alone.
I wish I had that other clip. I forgot who he was doing an interview with. He said like, yeah, I was telling Drake to go in and do it. He was amping him up. You know what I'm saying? But he backpedaling saying like, yo, I told him don't even do it. I told him don't even do it. You know what I mean?
But goddamn, he felt like he was being challenged lyrically, so he wanted to respond. And people chose who they. You know what I told Drake? He called me one of them days, so I called him. I think this was after the first song, the song with Metro them. And I said, goddamn, I said, you finna go into a battle that you can't win.
I want y'all to listen to his logic. I want y'all to listen to what he's about to say, y'all. See, this is that knick-knack, paddywhack thinking that I be talking about with these ninjas, man. And they be trying to figure out why, like, yo, why we not popping no more? Why we not popping? That little knick-knack, paddywhack way of thinking is not gonna work no more, man. I want y'all to listen to his analogy, though. Check him out.
A battle that you can't win. Like, there's no way you can win.
What you mean?
When you, no matter what, bruh, certain situations, even if you win, you still don't win. Like, the what he would have got if people would have quote unquote say he won, because I don't really look at like who won or who lost if I'm still being screened the most, like. So, but people say like,
this is that numbers shit that we be talking about, bro. He just said, I don't think that it's a winner or a loser. Like if you're up in streamers, and I'm telling you, people do not care about hip hop. So basically what he's saying is that Drake can't lose. Drake can't win because he's already up there. He's already up there. So let's reverse it. Kendrick Lamar is up there right now, right? So that means whoever go against Kendrick, they're going to automatically win, according to his logic. Because he can't go up no more. He what is he going to do? A plus? I forgot how he put that little knick-knack, paddywhack shit together. Bruh, this is the way they be thinking, bruh. Listen.
Quote unquote say he won, because I don't really look at like who won or who lost if I'm still being screened the most, like. So, but people say like, oh, Kendrick won. Kendrick a good ass rapper though. You get what I'm saying? And some of his songs was hard. Yeah. But goddamn, Drake, I like Drake songs too. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, all Kendrick songs was hard in that battle.
But I feel like the only difference is when you're at the top, when you the #1, where does winning put you?
Yeah.
You can't go like number 1.1. So how the
they not laughing, they laughing at him, bruh. Don't get it fucked up. They laughing at him. You can't go 1.1. You're gonna have to come down a notch. Bro, you put right now, you put anybody against Kendrick, bro, he's gonna stay right where he at. He ain't coming down no notches, boy. I'm telling you. He ain't coming down no notches. He's not gonna take no plunge like Drake just did, according to his analogy. He said you can't be 1 point. Like, bro, they in the background like they laughing at him. We gotta get that again. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? And some of his songs was hard.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Drake, I like Drake songs too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the only difference is when you're at the top, when you the number one, where does winning put you?
Yeah.
You can't go like number 1.1. So how the could you win anyway? That's what I told him. Like how can you
But
win?
It's ego involved though. Niggas ain't going.
It's definitely ego, and it's just some just love. Drake really love this shit. Like Kendrick really love to rap. I don't really give a about rapping like that. Like I do.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we've been trying to say. Y'all don't care about this. Y'all smooching off of this. Y'all are parasites, bruh. There was a Young Thug interview that was saying, he was like, damn, we've been getting away with this little Crayola shit for a minute. Yeah, we've been getting away with this for a minute, man. He said it when he was in that little dumbass outfit.
But I don't at the same time. Not to that point where I got down. I want to just like a nigga dissing me ain't gonna inspire me to make no song. I'm gonna do something else to your ass. But some niggas, that shit like that do something to them. Like, who you think? Ooh.
If y'all just getting in here, do me a favor, y'all. We on a mission. We on a mission. I need y'all to unsubscribe and then subscribe again. YouTube can't get their shit together. I've been hearing a lot of people saying they haven't been getting my videos. They haven't been getting notified. So you're gonna have to unsubscribe, then subscribe again, then hit the notification bell.
Ooh. But I don't know, bro. I feel like the internet just be ready to tear down, man. Cause I be even seeing that shit about me. And I be seeing that shit about Baby. And I be like, bro, on my mama, bro, I really feel like Baby, he been dropping hard as a mother.
Yeah.
Like, what the are y'all talking about?
They just want to, they flex.
They want to tell the top down.
They ain't trying, nah. If Baby was at the top, he was at the top. Ain't nobody trying to tear him down. People are tired. Matter of fact, the audience that he catered to, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever they were on top, these people have grown. This is what they don't understand. These people have grown. I was just listening to 21 Savage. I know y'all, some people ain't even see the reaction because if you reacting to a song, it gets blocked. So y'all could go back and listen to that. He got a song called I Wish. It's like the R. Kelly joint. That joint fire. I like that song, bro. But that show, like songs like that, it shows growth. You know what I mean? These guys, most of these guys, they're not trying to grow. The audience that you once had, them people, they have, you know, they have lives. And they growing up. They not the people that's in the club all day no more. They grown. They got children. They got jobs. You know what I'm saying? So this is another reason why Drake is still trying to cater to the youngins, cause he know that his fan base that he first had, they grew up, bruh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I absolutely can concede that I understand what 21 Savage is trying to say there. And you can go find the full clip. I'll probably tag it at the bottom for you. Where he said he told Drake before the battle, and when Like That first came out, like, yo, don't even get into this because you don't have much to gain, right? I already feel like you're the top guy. You can only go but higher, you know, based on winning this battle. I can concede that 21 Savage is somewhat right about that to a certain extent, right? This is rap, though, kind of like a contact sport, so, you know, some people disagree. But the thing that people keep missing that's kind of irking me, and I guess you have to omit it if you're a Drake stan and or you have a relationship with Drake, is that the loss itself didn't have to be that detrimental either, right? I believe that if Drake and Kendrick got into, you know, whatever spat, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stayed somewhere in that euphoria realm and never really went into the darker stuff and the family stuff, I think the loss has always weighed harder than wins. But I think the loss itself could have been like, yeah, Drake lost. That's cool. Yeah, whatever. And got back to it. And maybe even a closer path to reconciliation, a closer path to working, close.
A lot of hatred that Drake had for Kendrick started the show. When he heard the fans saying like, yo, Kendrick smashing him, it got to him. So he like, nah, I can't take this. I can't take it. I gotta say something. I gotta post a meme or something like that. Like, I gotta do some dumb shit to stay relevant. And he
to a path of reconciliation and closer to a path of working on a record. Or working on a record together or projects. On
top of you can't outbar Kendrick. On top of that, you doing all this dumb shit trying to stay relevant. On top of you know for a fact you got ghostwriters, bruh. You know this man right. You know he's a top-notch writer. Who else is getting Pulitzer Prizes for writing? Drake not. Your ghostwriters ain't even getting no damn Pulitzer Prizes. You knew you was about to walk into a burning house.
Together. But the problem is, once I keep saying this, and this is where a lot of disconnect, like a lot of my turn with Drake stands and moving towards the lawsuit, especially when I saw that the lawsuit was predicated on this belief that it's just like Drake is just this innocent guy, is you keep ignoring that, hey, Drake took that thing to that level, which therefore made Kendrick take it to that further level where, yes, because Drake's got that star power, pretty, great artist, right? So he's able to kind of bounce back a little bit, but it hurt his PR, right? You got people calling it PDF file or most popular rap song in the world now, right? Like it's weird. And I'm of the belief, I have to go by with that face value, that if you didn't get into that realm, most of this stuff will have stayed into that push-ups, euphoria kind of, let's battle it out, you know what I mean? A little less than probably what Jay and Nas went through. Now, all of this is happening because, the video you just watched, Savage sat down with Banks. Him and Drake got a new record out. So, of course, that's this guy, Mr. Recoup. I think the record is cool. Some of y'all are like, let it kind of blend.
Yeah, I heard that Recoup joint. Like, y'all ain't putting no syllables together. Y'all ain't putting no rhyme patterns together. It's just like y'all expect to get paid these millions. Y'all expect for the fans to root for y'all. And y'all not putting no work in with the pen. Like, literally, the shit that y'all be rapping about, you could literally come up with it right there. Like, it's no days sitting with the song, going back, editing, like, nah, let me take that part out. All right, now I can say this better. None of that. It's like you could just rap about this shit like, yo, it's a question mark right here, and then it's red like a deer. If it was to get shot, this is a whole plot. Like, that's the shit y'all becoming a little dumb shit. How could you expect to stay at the top if you not putting in the work? People respect work. They are not working, bruh. 21 Savage, where did I hear that 21 Savage said, yeah, wait till this album come out. They said, yeah, no rapper is on the Billboard. No rapper is on the Billboard charts or something like that. 21 Savage said, yeah, wait till my album drop. It's gonna be nah, bruh, man. Like, yo, I don't think they paid them. Y'all know them people, them bots and all of that. You know, when a rapper they drop, they get all them millions of views in like the first minute. Man, I looked at 21 Savage YouTube numbers, man. He doing odd numbers, man. This nigga doing reaction channel numbers, man. Word is fine. You know, usually a rapper they hitting a million like the first 10 minutes. Man, that shit, man, nah, bruh. I don't know. It's probably up there now. But in the first hour, when I seen it, that shit was like 5,000. I was like, shit. Listen, bro. But you know when they pay them people, them bots and all that. When they pay them, that's when they gonna start hitting the millions and all of that stuff. Man, we hip to all that shit now, man. That done opened up the floodgates for all that exposure, boy. That's what's happening right now.
in a little bit. I do think with the sequencing of the album, it kind of fits the theme of the album, what happened to the streets. And also the sound reminds me a little bit of Certified Gangsters a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe it's that, whatever. But, yeah, I hope you guys.
Nah, one of them songs is like y'all remember the song Colors, Ice-T? Colors. One of they joints like that. It's a lot of similarities in 21 Savage beats that I could pull from. One of the joints sound like DMX. Look, if you just got in here, please unsubscribe, then subscribe again. YouTube got some bullshit going on, and don't nobody be getting the videos.
Understand what I'm trying to say. Like I get, and he talked about 21 talks about a lot on this interview. I'm gonna get through the whole thing and probably react to some other clips. But I really feel like I just hate that people keep omitting that, right? Like, yeah, you could either not respond like 21 is saying, but to keep the win and the loss closer to equal. If it was a clean battle and Drake just straight up out-rapped them and never got into that dark stuff, and Drake won, people, I think, to 21 Savage's point, people are like, yeah.
Drake can't out-rap Kendrick. Ain't no what if about that. It ain't none of that. Now, what Drake could have did was not mention the man's family. Then it probably could have put Drake in a little safe little pocket. You know what I'm saying? Could have put him somewhere safe.
Drake beat Kendrick in a battle, right? Maybe, or if Kendrick had beat him, it'd have been like, yeah, Kendrick beat Drake in a battle. And if Drake had lost, it'd have been like, yeah, Drake lost. They went back at it, some good lyrical exercise, right? It would have just been that type of vibes.
Right.
But when it gets to theatrics,
bro, this dude gotta be related to Mos Def, bro. I've been saying this for the longest. Ain't no way he not related to Mos Def. There's no way. I don't believe he has to be related to Mos Def, bro. Got to be, have to be.
The grams back to back. It's like, yeah, it got a little weird. But I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say.
So 21 Savage just spoke a lot on the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef, and he said that Drake couldn't win the beef with Kendrick Lamar because he was already number one.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you unsubscribe, then resubscribe again, and hit the notification bell if you just getting in.
He said specifically, certain situations, even if you win, you still don't win. When you the number one, where does that winning put you? You can't go number 1.1. 21 Savage also revealed that he told Drake not to respond to Kendrick Lamar, and he said specifically, I told that to leave that shit alone. He felt like he was being challenged lyrically, so he wanted to respond. And even if you think Drake lost, I think you gotta commend him for even saying that, hey, he's challenging me lyrically, I want to battle no matter who the opponent is. And that's always been facts with Drake. He's always been in rap beefs with anybody. 21 Savage also reveals that he doesn't believe Drake took a hit. He said he's still the number one stream this year. I feel like he took an internet hit, but then it'd be like, damn, did you take an internet hit? You gotta go on the internet to stream. 21 Savage also says the internet wants to tear top artists down, citing Lil Baby as an example. The internet just be ready to tear down on my mama. I really feel like the Baby shit, he been dropping hard as a mother. Even if you win, you lose. This 21 Savage.
That stuff that Baby drop is hard to whose standards, though? It's hard to whose standards? It's hard to what they been doing? Like I said, bro, people that they once catered to, they're growing up. And this is what they don't understand. They gonna have to switch the style up. Go to Southpaw. You know what I'm saying?
Interview was pretty good, so if you haven't seen it, you should go and watch it.
Nah, but the reality of the fact is that the West got it, bro. The West got it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no coast gonna win forever. First it was the East Coast, then it was the South. Y'all remember Lil Jon and them took over the awards that time. Don't start no stuff, don't be no stuff. Everybody got their time to shine, bro. Nobody should be getting hated on right now. Y'all ain't got it no more. Drake came through, used everybody. Dot exposed that shit. And there you go. That's it. Dot exposed everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this little TikTok collage. I wanted to get on there. I wanted to speak to y'all live about the situation at hand. Shout out to Lil Angel too. Shout out to Danielle. Who do favor Mos Def? I think you probably meant to say he do favor Mos Def. Hey Big Kids, love you. Oh, Valentine, what's up, Valentine? Valentine TV. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just want to touch on that 21 Savage situation. Again, there's some stuff going on with YouTube that that people haven't been getting the content that I've been dropping, and they haven't been getting notified. So I would ask y'all to please unsubscribe, then resubscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And turn on the notification bell. Make sure y'all liking, subscribing. Savage, Poodle type. They are all just making money. Yeah, a lot of these rappers just making money, just in it, just to be in it. You know how many rappers done passed away and everybody like, oh, another rapper passed away. Back then, it was like, yo, if a rapper passed away, it's like you heard about it, you spoke about it, all of that. Now somebody passed away, it's like, yeah, another one. People ain't in it for the right reasons, bro. Some people in it because they never had no girls. Some people in it because they never had no jewelry. And they idolize these certain things. And this is how Satan gets you. Yeah, let me get up out of here before I start getting too heavy on y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Big Cash.